On Monday this week, Valve showed us 3 new clips of Half-Life Alyx, which comes out later this month. But today, they're giving us 2 Steam VR home environments, and I want to be able to check those out. I don't usually ever do reaction videos, nor do I really do any videos much these days, but I felt that the opportunity called for it since it had been so long since we got a Half-Life game last, and I'm a massive fan of Half-Life. So today I'll try and react to the 2 new environments that they'll be releasing. They're not out yet, but I know they're coming out today, so I wanted to prepare this in advance and get everything set up. I don't have the best of them for VR. Boneworks was difficult enough, but I managed to work my way around it, and I'll be sure I'll do the same with Half-Life Alyx. So yeah, I'll be back when the environments have been released so we can see them together. See you soon. So, it's been a few hours, but the environments are now out, so I'm currently downloading them, but since my internet is absolutely abysmal, it can take a little while. But Valve made a news post on the Half-Life Alyx store page and state that the Valve Index will be available shortly again for those who don't own it. So hopefully that will be available soon for those of you who are trying to get it on time. So it said there's 2 environments, one in City 17 in the shadow of the under construction Citadel, so that sounds amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And the other one is Russell's Laboratory, and I believe that's the name of the guy who was in the trailers, so it should be good to see that too. The maps are finally downloaded and I just cannot wait to get into them. It does say here that because it's in Steam VR Home and not in Half-Life Alyx itself, the level of interactivity and whatnot won't be as accurate to the game itself. But they say they believe it will still be a faithful adaptation or translation of the levels themselves. So yeah, let's just get into it. I apologise if the mic quality is not as good as when I was close up. I don't really have anything else that I can use, but hopefully it will be acceptable. Let's get ready. I probably should wear something that's a little bit more Half-Life related though, so I'm going to go and do that first. There we are, that's a bit better. So let's find out. So it's still grayed out, and it won't let me select it. Don't know why. Just won't let me do it. It's just completely grayed out. You can see there's no name. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, here we go. Wander the side of. Sorry. I'll say that again. Wander the side streets of City 17, the home of Alyx and her father Eli in Half-Life Alyx. This is just a preview of the environment built just for Steam VR Home and doesn't represent the full fidelity or interactivity that appears in Half-Life Alyx. Well, let's go. I can't wait. Oh, whoops, I've got into a wall. Oh my god. Oh, man. I don't think I can explain how big that looks. I'm just at a loss for words right now. Okay, so I'm expecting to play it like I would, but oh my god. That looks so good. Oh, hold on, there's way more to. I thought it was just this alleyway. There's actually a lot more to explore. I don't know why I'm looking in the bin, but there's a rock in there. Oh, it's crazy how it still looks so much like Half-Life, yet it's a completely updated engine. And it runs so well for me. I'm just speechless. I'm at a loss for words. I'm a pretty quiet person in German anyway, but Oh wait, I can stand on top of here. Why can I stand up on top of here? Oh my god. Okay. So dark in there. Oh man. I can hear something like a chopper or something. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? That's not the was that making that sound? It sounded more like the combine helicopter. Even so, that was cool. Wait, how big is this area? I can hear the announcer. Oh, that's cool. I'm whispering so much, you're probably not even picking up what I'm saying, but I'm just in awe. There we go, there's the combine helicopter. Oh man. All these familiar sounds as well. What's happening? The old familiar playground. Oh, it's a different one, but it's still a playground. Oh, can I swing on it? Anything? Oh man, I wish I could actually do something to some of these. I don't know if I can pick up anything. I don't think so, but that's okay. Oh, man. I just love that detail. The shadows are really nice as well. I hope some things will be interactable, but that's alright. Whoa, that glider. I could hear some big footsteps. Oh man. Yeah, where is that? I want to see it. I just hear it thumping. I can't wait to see what it actually looks like in Half-Life Alyx. Was there anywhere else I could explore here? Or was that it for this one? This is more than this alleyway, so... Oh yeah. Wait. Nope. Nothing under there but pallets and leaves. What is this? This is a new thing. I don't even know what this is. Sorry, I'm sort of just doing things now, but this is a new VR tool I haven't seen before, so... Okay, so that's this environment, which is incredibly good looking. I love all the shadows, I love the colour, the details. I did get some texture streaming issues, but that's probably just me. But I can't wait to see this in Half-Life Alyx. I could hear a strider in the background, I think, but I couldn't see one, so I don't know if it's actually visible or if it's just a sound effect. Man, that was good. Let's move on to Russell's lab. Let's see what that's like. Glimpse inside Russell's lab from Half-Life Alyx. And the same description as the other one there. Oh yeah. I can't... That Citadel looks... Oh, so huge. Okay, let's go to the lab. Nice. The graphics are just... For a VR game, even just for a normal game, the graphics are really nice. Straight away, it's a really moody atmosphere, very rustic sort of property. This looks a bit different from the one that we would have seen in Half-Life 2, but I imagine it got a similar sort of architectural design, interior design to it. And also just more of what Valve are able to do that they weren't able to do before. Can I reach that far forward? Let's try it. Cool. Ah, there we go. Kind of reminds me of the of Eli's lab behind the soda dispenser, the drink machine, the vendor machine. Oh god, got some really nice volumetric lighting there as well. I am catching in my peripheral where some of the shadows cut off, but honestly, once you're sort of really immersed into it, you don't notice so much. Looks like Windows XP. So that button shows that there are some things you can interact with here, but I don't know just how much. And I'm worried I'm going to be missing out on stuff, but wait, I've just seen this hologram. Was that a picture of Alyx's face? I think it is. I think it's Alyx. That's cool. Yeah, the teacup. Can I pick it up? I can. Nice. Cool. Ooh. It's unbreakable. Do not eat. Is that a head crab? What's a head crab? That is 100% a head crab. I remember the days of screensavers where you could have your own text and stuff. Yeah, it's a little scout. Is that a scout? I think that's a scout from Team Fortress 2. Little scout bobblehead. Or just a figurine. Oh man. Can we see Russell? Is he here? Wow, okay. So that must be, that's Alyx's glove, gravity glove. Wait, they're there. There's one there. Whoa, what the what? Okay, I'm presuming that was done with the gravity glove somehow, but there's a plunger in the ceiling. There's a fork, a screwdriver, frying pan. What? Can I interact with this? No. Ah, man. I can't wait to actually be able to though. Some kind of hole in the ground there as well. Where did that go? Oh, I can't get in there though. Oh man. Just didn't think we were ever going to get another one. So good. The lighting, it's so pretty. It's so good to look at. And yeah, it did say I could pick some stuff up, so that's pretty good. Not in the same sort of way you'd be able to in Half-Life Alyx, because Steam VR doesn't quite have that same physics capability and fidelity, like it said in the description. But who knows? Maybe Valve will update Steam VR Home to have that kind of interactivity. I bet there are tons of secrets that I'm not seeing in these, like a hidden head crab or something. I know there was that one in the fridge that we saw. That's great, but I imagine there's some other sort of hidden things here and there that I'm not seeing. Let's go and do it again over here. Wow. Perfect. Wow. What are these guns showing before I finish? Okay, so these are some like displays about the glove. I just love the level of detail, the crispiness of the shadows, and how everything just looks so nice. Obviously there have been some experiments with the gravity glove on this mannequin where they've gone wrong and they've exploded. That's very clearly what's happened here. I'm trying to see if I can read anything specifically. Oh, there's a book by Kleiner. How did I not see that the first time? Dr. Isaac Kleiner. To there. I can't read the second line though. Might be able to in the video, but I don't want to knock into anything. That's my worry. Okay. Oh wait, I'm staring the wrong way the whole time. Okay. To there in under a second. Oh, from here to there in under a second. There we go. Was there anything else in this room I could have seen or done? I just want to make sure before I finish. It said there was a new prop that I unlocked as well, so what was it? What did I unlock? It said I unlocked something. It might have just been the pop zap, I don't know. Why can't you have the Alyx hand? Why can't you have the Alyx hand in VR? Huh? It just makes perfect sense to have the Alyx hand. Oh, sorry, Alice. Sorry. Are they available somehow? But no, this is great. Honestly, this is really, really good. Wow. "13 years this year, I think, since we've got an official Half-Life game last. I mean, thanks to people like the Quaybar Collective, we've been able to at least experience something in the Half-Life universe that has felt more or less like an official Valve title, if not in some ways better, dare I say it? I mean, Black Mesa is incredible, and for it to finish version 1 at around the same time, very close anyway, to Half-Life Alyx, it feels like there's a resurgence of Half-Life, and a massive one at that, and we know that the future of Half-Life is in many ways dependent on how Half-Life Alyx does. I believe I read an article saying that they would very much love to proceed with creating more Half-Life games, and I think it's a great opportunity to do so. And I think it makes sense that Gordon wasn't used for this one because many fans would have felt that it was a continuation. So it was a safe bet to be able to play as another character in the Half-Life universe. And Alyx is a very pivotal character in many ways, especially to the G-Man. We want to know exactly why the G-Man wants her beyond episode 2 as well, which I hope we'll get to see one day. But yeah, not long now until Half-Life Alyx comes out, so I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm really sorry that reaction was quiet. I'm able to sort of talk about it a bit more now that I'm out of it, but while I was in there I just really wanted to take it all in and experience it just for myself, but I knew I wanted to record it as well. there were a lot of nice little details in there, especially like that book by Dr. Kleiner that proves that he's present in some way, that Russell perhaps knows him. Whether that was alluded to in the trailers or not, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it was really nice, especially to see that headcrab in the fridge as well. Just like I thought it was a chicken at first, because that's what you would expect, and of course I wasn't in real life, I was in Half-Life. So yeah, headcrabs. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So thank you for joining me on this video. For those who are watching, I really do appreciate it. And let me know what you think below, and if there was anything I missed, please let me know. I know I'll certainly look it up as well, but I just sort of took in the main sort of feel. I didn't go looking at every little detail, because that's what I intend to do after this. But for this video, I just felt like I would look at the main thing, as it were. Yeah, just hearing the announcer in City 17 as well was, it was a bit quiet for me. Maybe that was just the volume I had it set to, but it was great, yeah. And then I'm sure I could hear the Strider's footsteps in the background. And then of course we could see the Combine helicopter and the other Combine vehicle as well. But looking forward to find out more about Russell, where he comes from, what his motives are, and whether he's affiliated in any way, shape or form with any of the other characters besides Alyx. I do hope we get to see Breen. I hope we get to see Kleiner. Of course, we already know we're going to get to see Utilise, so yeah. And who knows, maybe even Gordon. Who knows? So, we've got a lot to look forward to, us Half-Life fans, I think. And Portal, and whatever else there is Valve related. And I can't wait. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.